Hey everyone, welcome to the Acrobatic Arts Podcast. I'm Loren, and I will be interviewing some of the top leaders and innovators from the dance and acrobatic industry. If you are a teacher, performer, student, or a lifelong learner like myself, you are sure to find these episodes intriguing and full of inspiration. Acrobatic Arts is passionate about providing current and relevant information for everyone. So please, sit back and enjoy as we share our passion with you and the world. This podcast is where the dance community comes to sharpen their skills and stay ahead of what's happening in the acro and dance world. Every episode is designed to help you train safer, smarter, and with more confidence. Today, I'm thrilled to be joined by someone whose story beautifully blends family, artistry, and legacy. Anabel Ho, founder of the Vancouver Academy of Dance. We talk about teaching, inspiration, and how she helps her dancers see what's possible, like Cirque du Soleil. Thank you so much, Anabel Ho, for sharing your story and inspiring other dancers and teachers to follow their dreams, because they really can come true. Before we begin, a quick reminder for anyone looking for professional acro training. Acrobatic Arts trains and certifies thousands of teachers around the globe. You can learn more about our programs and upcoming courses at acrobaticarts.com. Now, let's welcome our guest for today. Anabel Ho, welcome to the Acrobatic Arts Podcast.
Hi, thank you for having me.
Anabel, for anyone who hasn't met you yet, let's go back to the beginning. Tell us a little bit about your background, how the Vancouver Academy of Dance came to be, and what really inspired you to open those studio doors in the first place.
Well, I guess you could say I was born into a dance family. My mother immigrated to Canada in the 1960s, and her passion was dance, Chinese dance, and to share Chinese culture with mainstream society. And she founded the Strathcona Chinese Dance Company in 1974. And my sisters and I were all basically born into her dance group, and we had to follow her to the community center where she taught at every weekend. And we had the privilege to perform all around the world as well with the dance group that she had. So we started all with Chinese dance, and later on, when I was about probably around 12 or so, my mom knew that in order to improve my dance skills, I needed to take ballet. And so then she enrolled me into ballet. And from there, long story short, I did all my Royal Academy of Dance exams and also became an RAD teacher. And now I'm an examiner. So fast forward a few decades there. I founded the Vancouver Academy of Dance in 1995, and now we're celebrating the school's 30th anniversary. I wanted to have a place where students can come and learn not just one style of dance, but multidisciplines. So that's why, apart from my mom's dance company, I started this alongside for anyone who wanted to pursue dance a little bit more seriously and learn not just one style, but multi-genres. Yeah, so that's a little bit about my background. And it's just been so incredible to watch the students grow, not just as dancers, but as confident, creative individuals.
Well, congratulations on your 30th year. That's quite an achievement.
Thank you. Thank you.
You've trained in both classical ballet, and also I know you did the acrobatic arts certification pretty much when it first came out.
That's right. Yes, so I've been very fortunate to have trained in both classical ballet And actually, Chinese dance has a lot of acrobatics in it. And so that's what actually stirred me to look into the acrobatic arts program and join it. Between classical ballet and acro, they've given me two very different but complementary perspectives on movement and discipline. Ballet has taught me the importance of precision, artistry, and tradition, while acrobatics has shown me how creativity and adaptability can open up new possibilities for students. And as an international examiner for the Royal Academy of Dance, I also get to see how dance education is evolving around the world. And that's really shaped how I teach and lead. I strive to create an environment where students are technically strong, artistically expressive, and supported as whole individuals. And in the studio, yeah, we try to maintain a high standard, but also encourage curiosity and resilience, and most importantly, the joy of learning, because that's what keeps dance alive and meaningful, I think.
You have quite an incredible range of experience, and I can attest that your studio does have a great standard because I've examined at your studio and your dancers are wonderful to watch.
Oh, thank you, thank you. But you know what? It takes a team. Yeah, and so much support and the parents as well. Yeah, to be on board. So, but thank you. That means a lot.
Now we have something really exciting to talk about. Your family story is being featured in the documentary Spring After Spring, which had its world premiere at the Vancouver Asian Film Festival.
We were so excited and thrilled. Yeah, it's been a few years in the making now, and yeah, we had a friend that took interest in our family story. It's so exciting. Just we are so honored to have this opportunity to share our stories with everyone.
Can you tell us a little bit about Spring After Spring? I know it explores your mother's journey and your family's artistic legacy.
It's really amazing the depth they've gone into. They've unraveled some footage that even I haven't seen before. It's been really an amazing journey, and we're so honored. This film, Spring After Spring, is put on by Knowledge Network. And yeah, it shares my mom's journey and how dance has been such a big part of our family and community. And it's just really special to see her story captured this way and to have its premiere at the Vancouver Asian Film Festival. My mom, her lifelong mission was to promote multiculturalism in our Canadian fabric. And so, yeah, it's just lovely that her story can be shared and hopefully inspire others as well.
Watching the trailer, it's clear that art and family are completely woven together in your life. I can hear the love in your voice as well. How do those values of creativity and connection show up in the environment that you've built for your students at the Vancouver Academy of Dance?
Absolutely. Family and art have always been at the heart of my life, and that really shapes how we do things at the Vancouver Academy of Dance. Spring After Spring shares our story of growing up to immigrant parents and how my mom's dedication to dance was about more than technique. It was about sharing culture, giving young people from any background the chance to experience community and giving back to society through art. Dancing in my mom's group, we had the amazing opportunity, like I said, to travel and perform and see the world. My two younger sisters also grew up dancing, starting with my mom's group, and now my second sister, Miss V, she specializes in street dance and she teaches at Juilliard. University and Pace University, as well as Broadway Dance Center in New York. It's just amazing how my mom's legacy has continued on. And my third sister, my younger sister, Lisa, her dream was always to perform on Broadway. But we're like, Lisa, like really, we're Asian, and I'm like, look at, we can't, match up to a rocket. There's no way. But she proved us wrong, and she made it down to Broadway, and she was in a couple shows down there. Chorus Line has that one Asian role, and from there she also did Shrek on Broadway, and now she's back at the studio teaching. But interestingly, my mom didn't actually encourage us to pursue a career in dance, even though she had a dance group herself. She was also a school teacher. So she was a dance teacher on the weekends, school teacher on the weekdays. Yeah, she didn't actually want us to pursue dance, but we all defied her. And we're so glad we did because yeah, we're doing what we love. And growing up we were taught the importance of perseverance, and that's something that I bring into the studio every day, and follow your heart.
That's such an amazing legacy that your mom has. And isn't that always the way that when your parent or when anyone tells you to do something, you want to do the opposite? So,
Right?
yeah, but I'm sure she's very proud of all of you.
Thank you.
Do you ever see glimpses of your own childhood or artistic upbringing reflected back in your dancers? Maybe a little spark that reminds you of you when you were their age?
Absolutely. I see reflections of my own artistic upbringing in my students all the time. Like I said, my mom taught us that dance is more than technique. It's about passion, discipline, community, and giving back through the art. And we've tried to instill that in our students that we have. And I see that same curiosity and dedication and joy in my students. It's always so fun to be in the studio working with them. It keeps me young as well. But yeah, and just to have a little impact and be part of that beginning parts of their journey of life, it's so meaningful to me that I can bring that forward to the next generation.
As we mentioned, you've been a part of the acrobatic arts community for a long time as well, over 10 years certified. And I remember you attended the very first Accelerate in Airdrie, Alberta back in 2017 when your studio was really just starting its acro journey. What stands out to you from that very first experience?
Right. Oh my, it just seems like it was yesterday, actually. Yeah, we attended Accelerate in 2017, and I just brought a handful of students. Our Acro program had just launched not too long, and I brought some students who were really just eager, and we thought, okay, this would be really fun to check it out and go visit Alberta. But what stood out was the amazing sense of community and generosity from all the teachers, the energy, the creativity, and the way they shared progressions left us inspired and full of ideas to bring back to our students. And we were just so thrilled when you guys just had your recent Accelerate convention, because it was so long. It was like, yeah, we were like, oh, when are they going to ever do this again? And we were again right when you said you were going to have this convention again, we were like, okay, well, we got to sign up. And so, yeah, we were ready, and we're like, it's going to sell out. We have to sign up quick. But yeah, no, that first convention we went to really shaped how we approach acro at our studio now. And blending the strong technique with creativity and all within a supportive and encouraging environment. That's what we took from that first convention we went to.
That's amazing. And I know you brought your dancers all the way to Phoenix for Accelerate 2025. What do you think keeps you coming back? And why do you think you were waiting, so long for this convention to come again?
Well, that last convention we went to was so amazing. It was superb, right? Like just having that opportunity to meet dancers and teachers from across the nation and have that opportunity to train with the top in the industry. It really, left a huge, huge impact on us. And we were so excited and thrilled to hear that you were going to launch Accelerate in 2025, relaunch it. And then it was going to be in Phoenix. So we're like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. We've never been to Phoenix. And I mean, the weather's hard to beat, right? And it was really an amazing experience for our dancers. They loved having that opportunity to audition for Tempest and work with Derek Pickett. That was so fun. And that was such a wonderful production. It was really such a beautiful piece of work to see like a full acrobatic piece. So that was really inspiring for everyone and for our students to have the opportunity to work alongside professionals. Like, oh my goodness, right? Like that was really a highlight. And I think what makes Accelerate different, unlike any other convention, is that it's completely acro focused. I mean, there's a lot of conventions out there, as we all know, but this was just, it's completely acro focused. And the teachers break down the progressions and help students understand the why behind the movement, which I think is so, so vital and so important. And the assistants that were there, oh, so amazing and so inspiring for everyone. It was truly, yeah, worthwhile and valuable experience for all.
I've also heard you mention that Accelerate has opened doors for one of your former students, Kay Nguyen.
Yes, it was Kay's goal after attending Accelerate in 2017 in Airdrie. She came back and she said, Miss Annabelle, I want to be in Cirque du Soleil one day. I was like, okay, well, we got to work really, really hard then, like really hard. But she was so driven. Like she's the one student that I've ever had seen have such a strong will and determination. She was so self-disciplined as well. So, on top of all the training she had with us, she would go into the studio any spare moment she had to train on her own. And so, yeah, fast forward. Yeah, so she had all her training with us. She did her post-secondary in Quebec. She went and trained out there as well. And she didn't get to the Cirque school first, but I guess 8 years later from Accelerate 2017 to now, that goal has become a reality. And she is now taking the leading role in the show Ka, Cirque du Soleil's Ka in Vegas. And it's an Asian inspired Cirque production, which is so perfect for her. She grew up with Chinese dance and ballet and jazz and ballroom. And she had the acro. She also had some rhythmic gymnastics under her belt. But that role, like yeah, it's just meant for her. It's perfect for her. And so incredibly inspiring for all of our dancers to see as well what's possible when you pursue your dreams with perseverance and passion and hard work, and that yes, dreams do and can become reality.
That's so amazing. I love hearing stories like that. And as a teacher, you must just feel, I can imagine, you're just so proud. And it really does keep us going when we have students that actually achieve dreams in our genre. When we're putting in all this time and work, it really does make a difference.
Yes, it sure does. And yeah, we're just so proud and thrilled that it goes to show you to like where there's a will, where there's a way, right? That saying. But yeah, her mental strength was just so incredibly strong because she didn't have, I guess, the natural gifted facility. And so everything she has worked really hard for. So it's really amazing. And I hope if anyone gets a chance to go see it, please do.
I understand that you will be taking students to Las Vegas to see Kay perform a Cirque du Soleil in Ka in March. How do you think you're going to feel, and how do you think your dancers will feel watching her on stage?
I think it's going to be really a shock to some, and really, I think it's going to really strike a chord. For me, I think it will, yeah, strike a chord. And oh, I hope I'm not crying through the whole thing. But it's so overwhelming her story because Cirque du Soleil, like that's amazing. It's that was just such a tall order and almost seemed like it was impossible to reach. Yeah, like Cirque du Soleil, it's an international renowned company, and their artists come from all over the world specializing in their specific skills. And so for us to have her like represent even like Canada on a world stage like that, it's just, yeah, it's so heartwarming.
For all the teachers listening, what advice would you give them about recognizing and nurturing that kind of talent, especially when you have a student who pairs passion with discipline the way that Kay did?
For teachers, I'd say really pay attention when a student shows both passion and discipline and give them challenges that will push them. Provide them with clear progressions and celebrate their determination. A lot of it, through my experience, is really that mental strength. Noticing the spark, that unique quality that makes them shine on stage and nurture it with encouragement, guidance, and the right opportunities. You help students build not just technique, but confidence and resilience and a love for what they do.
Between your own story, your mother's legacy, and your students' successes, there's a beautiful thread of continuity running through everything that you do. How do you see your role now, not just as a teacher, but as a mentor and a storyteller, helping shape the next generation of artists?
Yes, growing up, I was shaped by my mom's dedication to dance, her generosity, and her commitment to sharing culture and community. And now I get to carry that forward with my students. It's about more than teaching the steps for me. It's really about them finding their confidence and nurturing their passion and guiding their growth and helping them see what's possible and being the best that they can be. And I also hope to pass on the values of perseverance and creativity and giving back through art. And so that they can also carry that legacy into their own journeys.
And finally, when you see dancers like Kay stepping into their own dreams, living out that kind of artistic life that your family has cherished for generations, what does that mean to you personally?
Watching Kay achieve her goal with Cirque du Soleil, knowing the determination and focus she put in from such a young age, is both inspiring and deeply rewarding. It reinforces the idea that with dedication, support, and guidance, students really can turn their dreams into reality. And being part of that journey is one of the most fulfilling parts of teaching.
Annabelle, thank you so much for joining me, and congratulations again on Spring After Spring. Your story, your dancers, and your family's legacy are all so inspiring. It's been such a joy having you on the podcast today.
Thank you so much for having me. Spring After Spring will be available on the Knowledge Network. If anyone's interested to hear more of our story, it'll be available there. Thank you so much.
If you enjoyed today's conversation, be sure to subscribe and follow so you never miss an episode. And if you know a dance teacher, student, or parent who would love to hear this discussion, send it their way. Sharing the show is one of the best ways to support the podcast. Until next time, find power in your strength, freedom in your flexibility, and know that we are here to support you on your Acro journey. Thanks for listening, everyone, and have a great day.